Hello everyone. The chapter Force and Laws of Motion have been completed. Let's have a look at the key points of the chapter. First point, force is a pull or push. Second, force can change the state of rest, state of motion, can change the direction, can change the speed, and also can change the shape and size of an object. Forces are of two types, balanced and unbalanced force. Balanced force, when acts on an object, equal and opposite direction does not changes the state of the rest or the motion of the object. Unbalanced force, when act on an object, there is a change in the state of rest or uniform motion of the body. Newton's first law. Newton's first law is also known as law of inertia because it defines the inertia. Newton's first law states that a body remains in a state of rest or uniform motion unless an unbalanced force acts on it. The natural tendency of a body to resist the change in the state of the rest or the motion is known as inertia. Inertia is of three types: inertia of position or rest, inertia of motion, and inertia of direction. The mass of an object is the measure of its inertia. That is, greater the mass, greater the inertia. Its SI unit is kg. Force of friction always acts in the direction opposite to the direction of motion. That is, it opposes the direction of the motion of the object. Newton's second law. Newton's second law states that the rate of change of momentum is directly proportional to the force applied in the direction of the force. Force is equal to mass into acceleration. SI unit of force is Newton. 1 Newton is equal to 1 kg into 1 meter per second square. CGS unit of force is dyne. 1 dyne is equal to 1 gram into 1 centimeter per second square. Other units are gravitational units. One is the kilogram force in SI system, another is the gram force, or it also equal to 980 dynes. It is the gravitational unit in the CGS system. Newton's first law gives the direction of the force. The second law gives the formula of force, and the third law gives the nature of the force. Relation between Newton and dyne. 1 Newton is equal to 10 to the power 5 dyne. Momentum is equal to mass into velocity. SI unit of momentum is kg meter per second. It is a vector quantity. It has the same direction as that of the velocity of the object. Impulse is equal to force into time. It is the force which acts for a very short period of time. Impulse is also defined as the change in the momentum. SI unit of impulse is Newton second. Greater the force applied on an object, greater is the acceleration produced in the body. Then, law of conservation of linear momentum. The total momentum of a system remains conserved in the absence of any external force. It is also stated as the total momentum of the system before collision is always equal to the total momentum of the system after collision in the absence of any external force. Rocket propulsion is based on the principle of conservation of linear momentum. Newton's third law of motion. For every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction, and they act on two different bodies. That is, F1 is equal to minus of F2. Here the negative sign represents the opposite direction. Swimming, walking, firing of bullet from the gun, flight of jet planes are etc. based on the Newton's third law of motion. Falling forward or backward of a passenger in a bus or train when it suddenly stops or suddenly starts. Falling of leaves or fruits from the trees when branches are shaken, running of athlete before long jump, etc. are the examples of the inertia or Newton's first law of motion. These are the important points of the chapter.